Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. Our teacher for this week is from the book The Tao of Pooh, which features mostly the main character, Winnie the Pooh. And as you might already know, Benjamin Hoff, when he wrote the book, he was inspired by reading the original Winnie the Pooh and realizing how much of the interaction between the characters in the original books fit so well with the teachings of Lao Tzu and the Tao. So the Tao of Pooh casts these same characters in very much the same conditions, same circumstances, into really beautiful life lessons. Being Friday, our meditation today is of course about love. So let's get into today's message about love. Anthony, a very good morning. Happy Friday, man. So good to see you. We all crave it, talk about it, and sometimes desperately search for it. But what if everything you were taught about love was slightly off? Today's meditation brings a really simple insight. Love isn't a void to be filled, but a wellspring to be shared. Somebody, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Welcome to this beautiful Friday. So it starts off with a little quote between Piglet and Pooh. Piglet asks, "How do you spell love?" And Pooh answers, "You don't spell it, you feel it." Ask 100 people to describe what love is, and you're likely to get 100 different answers. It can be a complicated topic for most of us because our history with love is, well, complicated. Charlene, good morning. Happy Friday. Great seeing you. We first learn about love in our childhood homes, where from a kid's perspective, it's so easy to feel like love is something we need to earn. We are loved when we are good, but we are rejected when we are bad. Even with the best of parental intentions, as kids we are likely to associate love with who we need to be for the people who raise us. Outside of our home, and as we grow older, we tend to repeat the same pattern. Who do I need to be in order to be acceptable and be loved in return? It's easy to see how the meaning we make of love becomes distorted, how love becomes a desperate transaction that buys approval, but always feels as though it's about to slip from our grasp. We have learned that without the acceptance of some other human, we are incomplete. I've included a bunch of other quotes today. It's not all from the Tao of Pooh. This one is from Tom Robbins. He says, "When we are incomplete, we're always searching for somebody to complete us. When after a few years or a few months of a relationship, we find that we are still unfulfilled, we blame our partners and take up with somebody more promising. This can go on and on like a kind of a serial polygamy until we admit that while a partner can add sweet dimensions to our lives, we, each of us, are responsible for our own fulfillment. Nobody else can provide it for us. And to believe otherwise is to delude ourselves dangerously and to program for eventual failure every relationship we enter. While we believe that our wholeness is dependent on something or someone being added to our lives, we will always be disappointed in the humans around us, because no one is perfect enough to always say just the right thing. And we'll always be disappointed in ourselves too, because when we feel rejected, it must mean that we are not good enough. When you finally come to the very deep realization that the only acceptance that you need is from you, then your wholeness becomes something that is established from within. And then love is no longer something that you need, but something that you share. Loving from wholeness radiates from you, and it doesn't ask for anything in return. Because when you are whole, there's absolutely nothing that you need. From The Little Prince is the quote, "True love begins when nothing is looked for in return." And Sam Keen says, "We come to love not by finding the perfect person, but by learning to see an imperfect person perfectly." The complicated topic of love suddenly becomes very simple when you look in the mirror and you like the person you see. If you're ready, let's slip off on today's journey together. Our meditation on a Friday is called Sharing Love, and that's exactly what we'll be doing. You can close your eyes and we'll float away together, starting with the first few big breaths. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep into you, all the way into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, then let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and even drop your head. For a moment, really focus on the rise and fall. Feel into how your body rises as you inhale. And feel into how your body falls as you exhale. While you continue your full body breathing, take a look around your circle. You're not sitting here alone. We are sitting here with you. Recognize the beautiful faces of these humans in your circle. See them rise and fall in their own breathing rhythm. And out of curiosity, as you look at these beautiful faces, see if your mind will allow you to fill in the background. Be playful with this. Where in the world is our circle sitting? And in this place where our circle is sitting, if you were to drop your hands to the ground next to you, what would you feel under your palms? What would you feel between your fingers? And in this place where our beautiful circle is sitting, what does the breeze carry to you? What do you hear? And what do you smell? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch and adjust and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left, and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left. And lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least becoming as present as we possibly can be right now, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, we'll take the next few big breaths together. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips into your body and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling, feel your body slowly softening, and feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want to remind you that every breath hold is an invitation for you to slip into you. It is an opportunity for your arms to wrap around you and hold you. With every breath hold, you are welcoming yourself home. And we are right here with you, welcoming ourselves home along with you. Take your next big breath. I want to invite you to be as open and as playful with today's experience as you can be. Bring along your curiosity and invite the child in you to come and play along. Don't be too serious. Have fun. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want you to fill the balloon in your belly bigger than you ever have before. Feel it stretch. Inhale into your lungs more air than ever, and as you hold that belly filled with air, bring your attention to the slight sensation that creates in your core. Somewhere in your core, as you hold a belly filled with air, there's a sensation that stirs to life. Just pay attention to that slight sensation. Take your next big breath. Let's do it again. Be playful and open yourself to the sensation that awakens within you as you hold a belly filled up with air. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, breathe in more air than you ever have. Take an extra big sip on this one. Take your next big breath. You are a portal for love to flow into this world. Do you believe that? Do you believe that you are here to be a conductor for love? Place your hand over that spot where you feel the sensation stir as you hold a belly filled with air. And be playful about this. Just imagine that. The sensation you feel as you hold your breath, that is where the portal opens. That's where the light enters you and starts to stir. Can you feel that light awaken within you? Do you believe you are a portal for love to flow into this world? Take your next big breath. Use your imagination and be creative. If you had to draw the animation of light growing within somebody, what would that animation look like? If you could see a person and in their core a tiny bit of light wakes up, how would you see that light grow and grow and grow from their core? Take your next big breath. Now place your hand on your heart and invite that light upwards into your heart. Use the light to open up your heart. Can you feel the light grow? Can you start to feel your heart? What would it look like if you could see light enter your heart? What would it feel like to have your heart enveloped in bright light? Take your next big breath. I want to remind you what happens when you place your attention on your heart. And even more when you're able to feel that area in your chest. Feel sensation there. With our attention in our heart, our chemistry changes profoundly. Our body gets flooded with all of the feel-good hormones when we can feel our heart. When we feel our heart, we are simply more healthy, more reflective, more empathetic. So with your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, really connect with that spot. What sensation do you become aware of in your chest as you visualize your heart being full of light? Take your next big breath. Take a look around your circle at all these beautiful humans with their hands on their hearts, and see the light ready to burst out of those chests as we take the last few breaths of this phase together. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every fiber of your being. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. But in your circle, it's your turn to stand up. It's your turn to open your heart and pour out love into the world around you. You take a step to your left, to stand behind the first person on your left, and have the intention to really open your heart. Have the intention to feel your heart opening. As you place your hands on her head, there is a surge through your heart. Love and light run in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over her head, over her face, over her body. And her big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. Feel that in your open heart. Take another step to your left. to stand behind the next person on your left, and placing your hands on his head, there is again that surge through your heart. Feel that. Love and light run in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, over his body. And his big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And your heart feels that. Feel it there. You make your way around the circle, opening your heart and pouring out love for everyone. Making your way back to your spot. It's now your turn. It's your turn to be served, and it's our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffle in from behind, and the first pair of hands placed on your head, and a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs in streams over your head, over your face, over your body, and it hits you right in your open heart. Feel that. Feel that area inside your chest. Another pair of feet shuffling from behind, and again hands are placed on your head. And another waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs in streams over your head, over your face, over your body, and again it hits you right in your open heart. Feel it there. There is more hands to be placed on your head, more love to be poured over you, and as we do this, I'd love you to join me in this exercise. If you can, please open your hands, turn your palms upwards, and be the embodiment of receiving. As hands are again placed on your head, and as love is again poured over you, please say this with me: I am worthy. I am worthy of receiving love. I am deserving. I deserve to feel love. I am good enough. If you can, say this to yourself loudly: I am good enough just as I am. There is nothing I have to first do, first fix, or first prove in order to qualify. I am enough. And then please indulge me for one more exercise just before we go. Just imagine for a moment you can step outside of yourself and turn and see this human sitting there. See you. Recognize a human that is really trying. And placing your hands on the head of this human, I want you to speak to him, speak to her. Perhaps put your hands back on your heart as you do this. Say these words to you. You are worthy. You are worthy of being loved. You, beautiful human, are deserving. You deserve to receive love. You are good enough. Just as you are good enough. There's nothing you have to first do, first fix, or first prove. You are enough. You are enough. We've all made our way back to our spots. Our circle is full. We can reach out sideways and complete this circle. Feel how love flows from hand to hand. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for adding your light, your energy to this space. We appreciate you. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to shower you with love. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to love you just as you are. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for slipping into your hearts along with us. Hey, prepare a good evening to you. Awesome seeing you live with us. And Vivian, hello, happy Friday. What a pleasure to see you live with us today. It's great seeing you. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Sunmary. Thank you for your big, beautiful hearts. Lots of love to you all. Have a beautiful day. Ciao, ciao.